find out what's up there. Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow turbidity.
Codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire. Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads. He's passed through the lands of the Rus.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there. I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here? Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late. I can't do that. I came here for something important. So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat. You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who? So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of... Nothing I can do for him now.
We're gearing up. I was on the first... All units just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file. But it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island. But that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
I copy.
Where the hell did this come from?
Came from
There's more of them arriving.
I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
I've heard me shots for a few minutes now. I think we're clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get comms reestablished in this prison. We're on our own out here.
How's Constantine, Chuck? What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. They took one of the natives alive for questioning, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the live first. Keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yes, sir. From this way. Hang on. I'll move up. Roger that. Shit, something's up. These rations were burned in the blast. I think this one's a loss. This way.
Looks clear. We should set traps around the perimeter. I can rig up a few surprises with this stuff.
Looks clear.
Roger that.
What's that?
Taking some
Get clear! Throw a grenade!
Old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
That's it, we're out of time. Shoot him! He'll talk or he'll bleed out. They'll all die slow. Well, watch. You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us everything. Where are the rest of your people? You may have knocked out a few fuel tanks, but that won't even slow us down. You think you can stand our path for long? Where's your next target? We don't have time for this. I have to report back to command. Get with him.
The red.
The longer you hold out.
Under fire! Just you and me!
Adiós, Dios. Adiós, profetes. Adiós, athenotas. Ilex anima. Profetes. They have him imprisoned. Got it.
Oh no.
I'm not sure I can stop the leak. It doesn't work, but the rectify it and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Oh god. Please.
Doing it. Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old.
Still having trouble with the old fuel system.
Can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady. Just need some more leverage. Damn it. Cover stripped. You want to give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.